Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I have another Valentine's set for you today. So these are the polishes I'm going to use today. They are both from Madame Glam, Sunset in Florida, when it focuses, and Follow Me. So I know it's going to be a bit weird doing a red and brown, but I really wanted to try something, a little bit different. So these are the tips I'm going to use today. So I do apply 2 coats on each of the nails, but I will only show you me applying one. So I do have a discount code for Madame Glam. If I remember, I will put it on the screen. I will start doing that. If not, there is a direct link down in the description box where my code is automatically applied. You just check out as pay as you go, or you can sign up for the VIP as well. Madame Glam polishes cure in a LED light for 30 seconds and 2 minutes in a UV light. I did think about that again. So yes, this is actually for Charlie's nail art as well. I do have a discount code for Charlie's. It's green at 10 in capitals. There's direct link down in the description box as well for that one. But yeah, I just thought I would try just these 2 colours together to do something a little bit different. And this is just a really easy, quick set to do. So this, all my sets, I try and do them easy so they can be recreated with regular polish and gel polish. I try and make them as easy and simple as I possibly can. So yeah, that's 2 coats there. So I'm going to be adding some of the gold pigment from Charlie's to one of the brown nails. I didn't realise it was going to come out so dark. I suppose because of the brown on the back. I'm just using the tacky layer, the slight tacky layer that was left behind. But it does look really nice. So I just continue applying it and just sort of like pressing some in, rubbing it a little bit, pressing some in, rubbing it a little bit. But yeah, you can still see like the brown undertone underneath, so it definitely changed it a different gold. I don't think I'm really explaining it very well, but hopefully you can see what I mean. Whereas it sort of like changed it a bit. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My MoU London order has just turned up. So there will be a stamping play haul soon. So yes, as I was saying, I'm just going to continue to just rub this in. So yeah, you can still see like the brown underneath. It definitely changed the gold colour. So yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I think it looks very nice over this brown. So that's it there. Just continue rubbing it off, and then that's it there. I do brush it off with a brush as well. So I'm going to be doing some foil. So I'm going to be using the Macart foil glue. I do have a discount code from Macart as well. It is in the description box. So I just apply a thin, even layer all over the nail, and then I will cure it for 60 seconds. I leave it to sit for a while. I didn't leave it to sit long enough this time. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I normally leave it to sort of sit from anywhere up to a minute, just so it cools right down and it works perfectly. So these are the foils I'm going to use today from Charlie's. This is Love and Affection. I'm not quite sure if these are still available on the website. I think they are. She does have a sale on as well at the moment, so it's definitely worth heading over and checking it out. And this is Sweet Love. I thought these would go quite nice together with the backgrounds. So I'm just going to continue applying the foils. I just place it on, rub it down the middle, and then, yeah, just continue to rub it and just wait until it's... I mean, I have to say that the clear backed foils are much easier to use, obviously. But yeah, I don't have any issues with Charlie's foils. No, I don't. So yeah, so I just sort of like... I rub a little bit, but I also sort of like press and spread, as hopefully you can see what I'm doing. But that's how I do my foils. I mean, you can use your finger, you can use a makeup sponge, you can use silicone tool, and anything to get your foil to stick. See, look, it didn't stick a little bit. I didn't leave it to cool down long enough, but it turned out okay in the end. And I think this foil's really, really pretty. It has lots of different images on. I just wanted to pick this one because obviously, you know, it's got the gold in it, which ties in with the pigment, and it's got the red rose, so it ties in with Valentine's, and it ties in with the red. So yeah, I just continue just to rub it, faffing about as per usual. I do a lot of faffing. Just going to go in and just fill any little bits up that I felt needed a bit more. But I think it turned out really pretty. I definitely didn't leave it to cool down long enough. Just trying to line it up. And then the next foil, I sort of like, I knew how I wanted it to be. So what I did was, I sort of like took the two flowers and the sweetheart and tried to keep the foil lifted up. If you can see, if it starts going down onto the nail, I should have just cut round it, but I was just being lazy. So yeah, so this did take a little bit of time to do. So I think I will leave you just to watch this bit, and then I shall come back in a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do some stamping. This is Moyu London Pro Collection 17. Really pretty plate. As you can see, I've never used it. And I'm going to use the She Modern Opaque Red Sticky Stamping Polish today. So I've only sped this up a little bit. I just thought, you know, because I don't actually know how much like you guys like seeing all the stamping stuff. So sometimes I do a time lapse. It depends like how much I'm doing, but on this one, obviously the image is not big enough to fit the whole nail. So I'm going to show you how I managed to do this one. So I place the first image down, and then what I will do is trying to get it to focus. But then what I will do is I will pick it up again and sort of like take off what I don't want and line it up. You'll be able to see, getting a little bit ahead of myself. So I take off what I don't want, and then I will line it up, and if I need to take more off, I will. So I'm going to try and make sure that the gap is about the same between the images and they line up together, if that makes sense. So I was going to try, so what I did was I kind of slanted it and took them to there. So I didn't take it right up to like the cuticle area. But yeah, I'm just showing you here just to match it sort of like up. And then I knew that I didn't need that many for this side. So I just took what I thought that I might need. Because it's all about saving like products and things, isn't it? And then yep, I will just line it up. I'm not going to add any glitter or anything. I just thought I would add this because it's like, you know, little hearts, and I can't remember what's in the middle of them, but I thought it'd be quite nice and ties in with the red nails as well, and I thought it'd be quite pretty over the gold. So yep, I will just line it up, because as you can see there's like dots and then there's the image. So I will add one more dot to finish it all off, and there you go. So this is this set nearly done. Yeah, so I'm going to apply a glossy top coat over this one. I do matte it, but this is what it would look like glossy. It looks very pretty glossy. It gives it that gives it more depth, I think. So yep, so I'm just applying it, not floating, but kind of floating. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but anyway. So I'm going to use the Velvet Matte Top Coat from Madame Glam and just apply it to all of the nails. So this is what they look like. I think they look really nice. I think the foil went very, very well with the colours. I know it isn't normally sort of colours that you would normally put together, but not everyone likes, you know, bright reds and pinks all the time. They like to have a little bit of, you know, bit of difference. So yeah, I didn't want to do, you know, just a typical pink and red or all pinks. You know, if you've been here for a while, you know that yeah, I don't always follow like the traditional colours. Like at Christmas, I will just do whatever colours I think. So I'm going to add some embellishments from Charlie's. I'm going to do it into the matte top coat because no one's going to be wearing these. So, but if you were doing them on your own nails, then you would need to use a glue or something. And yeah, this is this set done. So let me know down below what you think of this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like the colours? Yeah, just let me know any thoughts you have down below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you give me a bit of watch time, that would be fantastic. If not, no worries. And yep, just let me know what you think. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my video today. Don't forget, I do have discount codes and links and everything all down in the description box. And I will have everything listed down there as well. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. And yeah, just let me know what you think. There will be a couple more Valentine's sets coming up. And then I will stop. So if you have like something you'd like me to do, let me know. And yeah, hopefully I will see you next one. Until then, take care. Bye.